What's going on, everybody? Casual Gaming Dad here. Welcome to the stream. Tonight we're going to be playing something other than Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Holy shit, I know, right? We finished that game up last night. If you missed that stream, definitely make sure to go back and check it out. The video is available on Facebook and YouTube. Dustin, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the like. Don't worry, no spoilers tonight there, Grumps. Doing a little bit of Metroid tonight, so nothing crazy. Yeah, so I decided I wanted to do a playthrough of like the regular, and I'm gonna say the quote-unquote regular Metroid games. Not the Prime series. Those ones that take like multi-parts. And listen, let's be honest. I think you and I, all of us, have had enough multi-part streams for just a few minutes. Okay, the only one that may take a multi-part stream might be Metroid Other M. But everything else, my plan is to run through Metroid, Metroid 2, Super Metroid, Metroid Other M, Metroid Fusion, and Metroid Dread. So, like I mentioned, each of those games should take only a stream to do, minus Other M. But with that said, the plan is tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, we'll be back here again, here on Facebook and YouTube, with Metroid Samus Returns. That is the remake of Metroid 2. This is the 3DS version. So, you'll get to see that. Yeah, so I'll do that, and then the next night we'll do Super Metroid, and so on and so forth. You get the idea. But that is the plan, so make sure that you got the live notifications on, and if you enjoyed tonight's stream, make sure to come on back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern for that. But like I said, tonight we got Metroid Zero Mission. This is the Game Boy Advance remake of Metroid 1 from the NES, which I loathe. Dustin, yes, I did finish Remake last night. Holy crap. Come hell or high water, I was finishing that game last night. I was either going to finish it or I was going to rage quit trying. But I finished it, and it was cool. Now I get to, much like, this is not a spoiler by any means, much like Final Fantasy VII Remake, whenever it came out, after you finish the game, you have the chapter selection option. You can go back and play through stuff and, you know, do things that you might have missed. Or if there are certain optional things where, like, so for example, in Remake, whenever you do the whole stuff with Wall Market and you have the different dresses that you can get for Cloud, there's like multiple options, so you can go back and redo all that stuff, so you can trophy hunt if you want, basically. I'm probably gonna go back on my own free time and complete the like 2 or 3 side mission things that I didn't do. I don't know if I ever want to play the game on hard. But we'll see. Have you played Remake at all, Dustin, or no? By the way, for those of you not initiated, this would be Grumpy Walrus here. I wasn't sure if you were still streaming or not. I am terrible at keeping up with people because I have a hard enough time trying to make time for my own page at times. But yeah, yeah. I don't know if you got to play Remake at all whenever it came out. And I also suggest if you want to get the full immersion experience, if you have a PS5, to do the to get the Yuffie, the Yuffie quote unquote DLC or whatever from Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think they called it Intermission or Interlude, where they named it one thing and changed it to the other. But it's like a little side story with Yuffie, and it kind of like bridges events. Like stuff that, like, while Final Fantasy VII Remake is going on, leading up to Rebirth, just with Yuffie and like one of her cohorts or whatever. It's a neat little game. You know, it's a little too much Yuffie at times, but I mean, that's easy to do because it's Yuffie, so. But all that to say, yeah, it was a great game. I highly recommend Rebirth for anybody that gets a chance to play it. Do it. Yeah. Ah, gotcha. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Dustin, I literally only just got around to getting a PS5 back in February. Wait, no. Maybe a little bit before then. Beginning of this year. I literally only got it because of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Because I knew at some point they were going to make it PS5 exclusive. Like, I got away with getting Remake on PS4, and I didn't get to initially do the interlude stuff with Yuffie, because I didn't have a PS5. So I did do that before Rebirth came out, and then when Rebirth came out, I was in the middle of repairing my basement and putting in a drop ceiling, so my streaming and TV area were completely obsolete until that was done. So I was about a week and a half or two late getting started on Rebirth. Then I started playing that. Then we also had, between life and vacation and work and life, I just it took me a lot longer than what I wanted to get through it. But all in all, great game. I had definitely recommend it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, so initially when PS5 came out, and even Xbox Series X and S, there was nothing that jumped off the page where I was like, I have to have this, because I thought Halo Infinite was going to be, you know, exclusive to X or Series X or S, and then they came out with it on Xbox One, and I didn't even get around to getting that, and I was told that it was kind of hot garbage anyways, so I was like, oh well. So, like, you know, unless you were like a humongous fan of like the Ratchet and Clank series or a few other things that they were like, hey, remember this series? Well, guess what? Now it's on PS5. You know, I wasn't like chomping at the bit for one, but I knew eventually I was gonna have to do it for Rebirth, or, you know, what I will call part 2 of the Final Fantasy VII Remake saga. I don't know what the hell they're gonna call part 3. I don't know when it's gonna come out. But if nothing else, I mean, it's just a nice system to have too. I think, I don't know when. I don't know if it's next year or something that that they'll eventually release Rebirth. Like, they'll have it available on PC or whatever. I can't remember off the top of my head. But, I mean, I've kind of always liked PlayStation stuff anyways. Yeah, exactly. Alright, man. Well, hey, I appreciate you stopping by, and have a good rest of your night. And I would say stop back in later while I'm still streaming, but blinking, you might miss this stream, because I'm going to go through this game pretty quickly. Not saying I'm going to try to speedrun it, but these are some of my save times, like, right before the end of the game. Like, before the last boss fight, so yeah. But yeah, I recommend anybody, if you're a fan of the Final Fantasy VII game, definitely do yourself a favor. If you have the means, get a PS5 and get yourself Remake and Rebirth. And while you're at it, throw in Interlude, why not? And enjoy it. Enjoy it all. Alright, so tonight, enough about Final Fantasy. We're getting into another great series of games, Metroid. And so like I said, my plan is go through these games, excluding the Prime games. That'll be another thing in itself at some point. But We're going to do Zero Mission here tonight. We're going to do Samus Returns tomorrow night. Tomorrow's what? Wednesday. Thursday night, since the P3 boys are on vacation, the other 3/4 of the podcast, then I will do Super Metroid on Thursday night. And then we'll get into other M and everything else next week. So, go. All right. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna start game. New. Yes. We're gonna play on normal. Because what I do. Planet Zebes. I called this place home once in peaceful times, long before evil haunted the caverns below. Now I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here, my so-called Zero Mission. And I gotta say, for this being a Game Boy Advance game, man, they did a really great job. Like, it's a game that, I mean, yeah, you know, graphically, it's like, it's a Game Boy Advance game. But man, like, it holds up. I think it really does. And I'm glad that they got it ported onto the Switch here. Now, the one thing I do really enjoy about this game is that the fact that there's actually a map, as compared to the original on NES, which is just god-awful, trudging through blindly. But that's what you kind of did back then. And, I mean, you know, like, look at the original, look at OG Legend of Zelda, you know? Bark, what's going on, brother? Welcome in, man. Oh. Ah! Can't do that yet. Now, there are multiple ending screens for this game, depending on A, how quickly you beat it, B, what your item collection is, and C, I guess what mode you beat it on. Easy, normal, or hard. What up, Mark? Mark says, yeah, I was really little when I tried to play NES Metroid, and I didn't swear back then, but I essentially was like, what the fuck am I doing? I did swear back then, and I shouldn't have, and I was still like, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, that game can be absolutely infuriating, just because of the way it controls, like, the way, like, it controls how whenever you jump and stuff. Man, it is a rough game. Glad they did the remake. I mean, I eventually beat the game, but man, it took forever, and I had to use the little, like, there was like these little paperback books called How to Win in Nintendo Games. Alright. So it was essentially like Game Facts before there was Game Facts, right? This little paperback book. There was like multiple games it would cover. I had Volume 1 and Volume 2. Volume 1 had the bulk of games that I actually played. Bubble Bobble, Metroid, Punch-Out. There was a couple other things. But Bubble Bobble was a big one. And it would give you, like, different passcodes. Like, it should, like, for Punch-Out, it gave you the strategy on, like, how to beat all the different boxers. And then it gave you, like, the passcode to skip to Mike Tyson if you wanted to. Which, of course, I tried and got my ass handed to me until I, figured out how to beat him and stuff. But yeah, man. Definitely had some help with Metroid in that one. Then eventually, once, like, Game Facts and, like, the internet came around to where I could look up a map or something like that. I think I may have even had a hand-drawn map or something of the original Metroid. Like, who knows? It's hard to say. I probably did. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that seems like something I would do. I had for Super Mario Brothers 3, I remember this specifically. I remember for Super Mario Brothers 3, I had a piece of paper. If I had passcodes or something written down, like for all the Mega Man games, whenever I beat a level, write down the password. I had a password list. I'd fold that piece of paper up, put it in the back of like the little Nintendo cartridge slip, along with the instruction booklet. So you'd have the game, instruction booklet, and my notes. For Mario Brothers 3, I had all the different like whenever you would get the like the card game, the little spade thing or whatever, I had all the different solutions. There was hang on. There was like 10 different games, I believe. There's 10 different game boards that you could get. And based off of like the first card you flip over and the top left and like the bottom second from the left, they all had like a particular pattern. And I knew it. Like, all I had to do is like look at my thing. I'm like, nope, it's this one. Boom, done. I mean, that's what I had to do. What you did back then, you know? But all that to say was original Metroid, super big pain in the ass. And that's why you don't see me play it that much. Because A, I don't really like it that much. I'm not that good at it. And I'm not going to play something that I don't enjoy just to infuriate myself. So. But now, Super Metroid, love it. This, I actually really like this. Oh. Come on. Nice. Got him already. Didn't need to screw around. There's the charge beam. Yep. There's like your set of possibilities. Yeah, exactly, man. We had, dude, I had a notebook of like different game stuff or whatever. Things that I would write down. Like I had movesets for Mortal Kombat 2, Killer Instinct. Like, I had the shit going on, man. I was like, I was good to go. Now, I just go on GameFAQs or somewhere online and just do the thing. The game guide is literally disintegrating, but I think my brother has it somewhere with him because he's been keeping all that. Dude, I have an old ass Final Fantasy VII guide, the unofficial guide that is like absolutely deteriorating. And my fiance was lovely enough to wait. Hang on? Did you get me the Final Fantasy VII guide or no? I get it. I don't. Okay. Well, neither one of us can remember, so now I don't feel so bad. I think it was. I don't remember when or what I got it for. I don't remember if it was a birthday present or not, or. Listen, I'm not letting you take credit for something that you may not have been able to take credit for. That might have been me. Either way, one way or the other, we somehow collectively got me the official Final Fantasy VII strategy guide, but I have the unofficial one that is like an old, just fucking falling apart at the pages. Yeah, it's just it's seen better days, and I was like, this thing is gonna go one of these days. I'm gonna need something to replace it. So yeah, definitely had notebooks of stuff. I mean, it's what you had to do. I had the, yeah, like I said, had the move sets for Killer Instinct and stuff written out. So you had, you know, all their moves and all their no mercies. You know, had all the stuff for like Mortal Kombat 2. You know, everything, man. I just, you know, I was all about it. And I don't have to do that. I still would like to, at some point, do a strategy guide, like actually contribute a strategy guide on like GameFAQs or something. But I just never have the time or the patience to do it. I should though. I really should, for like something like, I don't know, something stupid like Adventures of Lolo, or like I don't know, anything. Super Metroid. Exactly. Yeah, I do the same thing. I'll take a screenshot, or I'll just bookmark like that particular thing on GameFAQs. Like if I needed the map for this game or something, I just have that page like bookmarked, or I just keep that tab open and open a new tab in my, you know, in Google or something. Like you know, different ways I go about it. But yes, I have the information. You have the information readily available now, so now you don't have to write it down. Back in my days, rare. Went too far down there. There we go. What was down here? Oh, it's a statue. Okay. Oh, yeah. See? Yeah. And now, now the big thing for me is, like, looking up just, like, quick little YouTube videos or whatever. I had to do that. I do that for this game, actually, not long ago. Because, like, after it finally got ported on the Switch, and I started playing it, like, I played it for, like, a week straight or better, just in my free time, and I was just like, I want to get really good at this. And then I did. and then I was happy. But, I'd like to be, you know, somewhat proficient at all the Metroid games, you know, to some degree or another. Like, I know at one point I beat Metroid Fusion in under 2 hours. And I'm working towards getting back to that again, but I may not be able to do that for whenever I do it on stream, but you know what? It'll still be a good run. I'm not too concerned. Oh, really? No, you didn't tell. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. So, if anybody's watching this on YouTube, won't see this Facebook comment. Mark said, "Did I ever tell you I used your Ocarina of Time 3-heart run videos as a refresher on getting through the water temple a little while back?" No, you didn't, but that is awesome, and that really makes me happy to hear. That is awesome. I'm glad I could help. Hey, Taryn, what's going on? Welcome in. Just in time, we didn't get too far in. Doing a little bit of Metroid Zero mission here. Thank you for the like, appreciate it. Yeah, but no, Mark, that is awesome to hear. I'm really happy to hear that. I'm glad that I'm glad that my videos were able to help you in that sense. I'm probably gonna go through and do some Ocarina of Time here in the near future, sooner rather than later, I'll say. Maybe after I get through running the gamut of the Metroid games, we'll do that, because that will be like that won't be like a super duper multi-part sort of stream. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, well, awesome. Glad to have you in here, Taryn. If you are a fan of Metroid games, which obviously you must be if you're searching for it, I definitely encourage you to stay tuned the rest of this week too, because my plan is to do this game tonight, the remake of Metroid 2, the 3DS version, tomorrow night. Thursday night will be Super Metroid. Pretty much all the games I'm going to run through minus the Prime games. The only one that should take more than one night, one stream to do, will be Other M. And yes, I do play that still from time to time. I know it's like the black sheep, bastardized Metroid game of all of them. But you know what? I still like it. I can't. You know what? I can't really see the. Okay, now I see it. I had to like hover my mouse over there a little bit. I couldn't see it first with the profile pic, but now I see it. I think you'll thoroughly enjoy my Super Metroid run whenever I do it. Because whenever and this is something, Super Metroid is one that I was doing like really regularly. I need to get back to it again too. But Super Metroid, I do what I call like your average Joe speed run. But I do 100% items, all bosses, no glitches, and under 2 hour clear time. That's not just like under 2 hour in the game time. I'm talking like I got a stopwatch going on stream and I'm under 2 hours. So that'll be Thursday night. Definitely make sure you catch that if you can. And if you can't for some reason, I've done it before. It's probably easier to find on my YouTube channel, but you can find it on Facebook here too. But speaking of which, we are live here on Facebook and YouTube, so if you guys haven't already, please make sure to like, follow, share, subscribe, all that good stuff on both Facebook and YouTube. I'd say give a follow over on Twitch as well. I'll eventually get back to doing some community games over there. I just have a few other games on my bucket list here that I want to cross off, like things that I've been really wanting to do for a while. I've been wanting to do, you know, there's different Metroid games for a little while now. I've definitely become more of a fan of this game the more I play it, and the speedrunning factors, I guess, that you could do. I mean, Metroid games in general are really good for speedrunning stuff. Come on. But as you can see, I am not what you would consider like an avid speedrunner by any means. But I will say I'm happy that I can beat this game in one sitting. Where I know a lot of other people would struggle to get through half of it in one stream or something, you know. And that's no shame or slight to them, because trust me, these types of games are the ones where like you really just gotta commit to playing it over and over until you just flat out remember it. What's going on, Mixed Bag? Welcome in, man. Got Adam in here. I was like, I know there's a pack of missiles there. Give me the damn thing. Sean says they got a PlayStation 5. That is awesome. Now do yourself a favor and get Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I promise you won't be disappointed. Aw, Mixed Bag, you're too kind, sir. I miss seeing you around for the Among Us nights and stuff. I haven't really done any in a little while. I had a little incident in one of my Jackbox games. I ended up deleting streams. It was just kind of turned me off from like wanting to do the community games for a little while. So yeah, no, shit happens. But it's alright. Get back to it. Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, where am I going again? That's right. Crate. Also, Sean, if you have the opportunity, if you are interested in Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, I also suggest trying out the Interlude DLC. The stuff, it's just Yuffie's side story, but it's neat. And it kind of gives you an idea of like how she's going to control and how she's going to play whenever you eventually come across her in Rebirth. So. Do I want to do this? Yeah, I'll do this now. Flip on through here. Hup, hup, hup. Won't be able to get that just yet. But soon. Soon, my pretties. Zip on through here. Phone was being stupid, but I do my best. Never miss a CGD Metroid run. Hope you're well. Well, thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm doing all right. There's gonna be plenty of chances for you to catch some Metroid runs because I'm gonna be doing it all week here. Starting off with Metroid 1, and then tomorrow night is Metroid 2, the remake, the 3DS remake. So it'd be Metroid Samus Returns, and then Thursday night is Super Metroid. Like I was saying earlier, my plan is to run through the Metroid games, the regular series games. Not the Prime games, just because those ones take multi-parts. I just got done doing like 45 multi-part stream of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so I'm, you know, trying to keep it a little shorter and a little bit more simple here in the next coming weeks. And I kid you not, like, these games, it's literally just a matter of, like, complete memorization. Like, if somebody told me, I've had it happen before. I had JJ from JK's One Eye Gaming tell me he was stuck in somewhere in Super Metroid, and I said, okay, like, what's the last item that you got? I can tell you where you need to go. And I did. Like, not even watching him play, not looking at anything. I'm just like, yep, this is what you need to do. Like that, I cannot tell you how many times as a little kid I had to play through that game before I just memorized shit. And now, like, for this one, kind of the same thing. Just, it's a matter of memorizing shit. Metroid Fusion as well, too. That one's kind of the same. I mean, any of them, really. I am a Metroid encyclopedia. I try. I mean, listen. You can only be good at so many things in life, and This just happens to be one of mine. We'll do a quick little save just because. Dude, I feel you, man. I understand that entirely. That is a number of times why I wasn't getting to stream, is because I was just burnt out, you know? And you gotta take care of yourself. I saw your post, man. Definitely gotta take care of yourself first, no matter what. That means I gotta skip a stream, skip a podcast, something, you know? And that's what I do. Ooh. Quick little bugger. Come on. Thank you. Die already. All right, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, catch up on the VOD whenever you get a chance, man. Like I said, stop by the rest of the week. I'll be doing even more Metroid. Ooh. There it is. That entire boss fight just to get another pack of missiles. Even played Fractured but Whole. Oh, nice. I will tell you right now, if you didn't already buy Snow Day, I played like one stream of it and I was not really that much of a fan. So I would say don't waste your money, but at least it's not full price, or at least it wasn't whenever I bought it. I don't know. That's just my own personal opinion, but hey, you know, to each their own. The Fractured but Whole was great. Stick of Truth was awesome as well. Can't believe I got away with streaming those when I did. There's definitely some content not suitable for Facebook. Ow! My skin is burning. Let's see, what is this? This the speed booster thing? Yes, that is. Exactly what that is, so I'm not going there yet. I am gonna go here. Oh yeah, no problem, man. Anytime. Alright, man, you take care of yourself too. You guys go check out Mixed Bag Gaming here on Facebook. Check out his VODs and such. You know, he may be taking a little bit of a break, but he's got plenty of content there in the backlog, so check him out. Whoa, boy, I forgot about these guys. At least I got plenty of missiles. Fake acid. Let's see. All right, so first I want to do this. That's right. Nice. And up you go. What Metroid games have I played in general or on stream? In general, I think I've played. I think I played everything except the kind of oddball, like, Prime Hunters or whatever that was on, like, DS or whatever, and, like, the pinball one. Those couple of oddball ones like that, but all of, like, the main series and the main Prime, all those all canon games, and obviously this remake and Metroid 2 remake, the originals, I've played them all. Now, as far as streaming, that's been a different story. Well, actually, well, I've pretty much streamed them all, except I never bothered to try to stream. I don't think I ever bothered to try to stream the original Metroid. And I definitely never tried to stream the OG Metroid 2. So, welcome in, Dean. Welcome in, man. But I know I've streamed the Prime games. Streamed Dread whenever it came out and everything like that. So yeah, I've had my fair share of the run of the series in general already. But it's not often that I've gotten not often that I've taken the opportunity to play them like sequentially and stuff like that too. So I did with the Prime games though. All right, screw it. We're just running through here. Ah! Get away! Get away! Get away! Oh no! Oh, this could end badly. Okay, regroup. That was unexpected. Well, we're gonna do a quick save because of that. I don't believe I need to go through this way for anything. Let me double check. No, I don't. Nope. Go. Open wide. Thank you. This is probably one of the easiest Kraid fights ever. Besides maybe Super Metroid. Oh, hello. Ouch. Cat stink. Ow. There it is. Good God. Man, I swear to God, one or both of them, it was probably him. I swear, one of my cats, every time I'm streaming, they always make a point to take a shit and it just spills to high heavens in the litter box. And normally my sense of smell is trash and I can't smell a whole lot, but I swear to God, I have no problem smelling that. Yeah. Enjoy that gift, Dad. Gift of my rank ass. There, about there. Oh, not quite. Well. And we'll do that. There we go. And back out again. And I hit the corner of that. That's fine. Alright, we're done here anyways. That's right. Can't do anything there. Yet. Out of here. Trying to remember, is there something over here? Ah, yes, there is. There it is. Don't think I need to go this way for anything. Nope, that's just a map room down there so we can get out of this place. And I don't need to go down that way yet because that only takes me to the map room and a dead end. I don't care. And if I'm not mistaken... Yep. Okay. Yep, I'm good. Again, memorization. It also helps whenever you have the counter on the top part of the map there, too. So I'm about to get myself one energy tank. Here. Oh, you ass. And then later on, I have to wait until I have the, whatchamacallit, the gravity suit, I believe. Do I have the Varia suit yet? No, I have to wait until I have the Varia suit, before I can actually go in the acid, and it won't hurt me. And I'll come back through here for that last pack of missiles. Somewhere in the deep depths of space. It's Ridley! The original iteration of Ridley, before there was like Metal and Meta Ridley and whatever. So many damn versions of Ridley. You know, I probably could grab that energy tank via bomb jump. I'm just not that good. But I think that one that I just grabbed, oh, wait, in Brinster. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I was talking about, I thought you were talking about the one just in Kraid's Lair that I did with the speed boost. I know we were talking about the very beginning of the game. Yeah, I could grab it via bomb jumping. I just don't feel like taking the time to do that. And I found, for, if I was trying to get under a 2-hour time clear on the game, I found that it actually works better to just run through the game like you normally would, and then wait to come back for the stuff until you actually have like your screw jump, or your space jump and your screw attack, things that you can actually utilize. Now in this case, we are going to do one thing. We're going to quote-unquote sequence break a little bit here. We're going to get the super missiles early. Maybe, if I you know, do this right. Hang on. Come on. Didn't do it right. Hang on. Wasting more time trying to save time. Oh, you prick. I know what I have to do. It's just failing at the moment. Damn it. Come on. This should not take this long to do. Oh, no, that's right. I can't. I'm dumb. I can't do that yet until I have the high jump to get that pack of missiles yet. God damn it. Oh my god. Was not memorizing correctly. Anyways. Well, thankfully I'm not trying to go for another 2-hour clear time here. I'm just going for a 1 stream clear. So, you know, that we'll have handled for sure. Not a problem. Might be just over the 2-hour mark. But not an issue. There we go. Here comes the high jump. Yeah, man, sometimes I get too far ahead of myself. I'm like, oh yeah, I can do this thing now. And then I'm like, no, I can't, because I didn't have the high jump with the morph ball jump ability. So I'm like, oh, yep, that's right. Not there yet. That's okay. That's a nice little reminder for myself of where I'll have to go eventually. Yep, can't do that yet. Now, if I was trying to do this under 2 hours, a couple of these statues I wouldn't even be using, like the one further up in Brinster after we got the after I got the bombs. I wouldn't be using that little guide statue. But this is actually a nice little refresher for me, because I was playing that, like I said, I was playing this for like a week straight, and then I went into doing Metroid Fusion. So some wires could be getting crossed, which I don't want to have happen. But yeah, in most instances, if you're trying to go for 100% on this game, like if you wanna do stuff early just to do it early, that's, you know, that's all well and fine. If you're trying to go for 100% speed, like it's actually not terrible to just like run through the game normally. There we go. That's what I needed to do. And that's how you get super missiles early. I have played it on hard mode. Let me tell you. Oh, you weren't here at the very beginning. The very, very beginning. So yeah, I have beaten this game on hard mode in under 2 hours. Let me tell you, you're not wrong. It is a nightmare. I don't prefer it, but I did it. And now I can say that I did it, and then that's it. I don't ever have to do it again. I have the save file. All I have to do is literally, you know, go at the end and just beat Ridley, and that's it. So, yeah. I have a save file for that, and a save file for normal for under my 2-hour runs. And now the file that I use now is just my let's play around file. The only other thing that I haven't done is like the 15% or less runs, and I'm not even trying to do those. Like, forget all that, dude. Oh, that's right. I wasn't supposed to go this. Wait, am I supposed to go? Wait. Yeah, what the hell am I doing? Second guessing myself. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I know. Dude, it sucks. It sucks something fierce. I am not a fan of that fight. And then, like, especially trying to sneak around Chozodia on hard mode, man, F that. F all that. It's no fun. Go, my little pretties. Attack! My favorites in this series. Super Metroid. Probably just because it's the one that it was the first one that I ever, like, 100%ed and got really good at. Oof. Then, hold on. Let me think for a second. I'd say, Okay. I'm gonna have to give the edge to Dread, even though I haven't played it in a little while. I haven't played it in a while, like, since after it came out. I really like the way it controls. I like the story. I like everything about that game. So I'm gonna say Dread, Super Metroid, then Fusion. And Fusion and the remake of Metroid 2 are kind of tied for me. I really enjoyed the remake of Metroid 2 on the 3DS just because of the way the control scheme and everything, and that particular game kind of gave way to the control scheme and birth of Metroid Dread and how it controls and everything. And I really, really, really like it. What's going on, Chris? Welcome in. Thank you for the like. I like the Prime games, but I like almost all of the 2D games better than Prime games. I'll say my least favorites, I'll tell you that. My least favorites are NES Metroid and Metroid 2 on the Game Boy. Both the OGs of those can suck it, because I am not a fan. Best wishes from Australia. Nice. Welcome in, sir. So it is what, like, you're 13 hours ahead, so it's like 11 a.m. ish. So it's like late morning lunchtime for you. So good morning. Craig, what's going on? Thank you for the like. Welcome in. Come here. Get on me, little guys. There we go. Attack! 12-ish, pretty close. Day of work. About to run some vigor. Nice. Yeah. A lot of the Metroid players like the 2D games better than the Prime games. Yeah, it's not too uncommon. I will say this, though. I don't hate Other M. I know a lot of other people give Metroid Other M so much shit. It is like the black sheep. It's like people love the 2D games and not so much the Prime games, and then like everybody hates Metroid Other M. I actually enjoy it. Now, I will say that I like the story, but the only thing I think where it falls flat is I think what they tried, what they intended to do, and what it came off as. I think they intended to kind of humanize Samus a little bit and kind of build a little bit more character for her. Not that she needed to garner any sympathy because she's already the hero. But I think when they tried to humanize her, I think they made her come off a little too whiny and just like, I don't know. It was weird. And I know a lot of people bitch about well, she has all her abilities. Why does she wait to use them or whatever? Because she was following orders under the protocol of the Federation and stuff like that. Normally she's bounty hunting. She's doing this. She's on her own accord. She's doing whatever as she goes. That's the difference. And I think there's just a disconnect for people with that game in particular. But I enjoy it. I like the gameplay, and I like how the story progresses and everything like that in a general sense. Obviously it has its flaws for sure. But I really enjoy it, and I will be streaming it next week actually, so because, well, it happens. Happens after Super Metroid. So and then if I'm not mistaken, I still always get mixed up on this. I believe all the Prime games happen either in between Metroid 2 and Super Metroid, or in between Metroid 1 and Metroid 2. I always forget which. Believe me, I have the freaking Wikitroid page like bookmarked, so I can always go look it up whenever I have to ask myself which one it is. But I know all the Prime games take place before. I will say I know they take place before Super Metroid. That's for sure. Terrence says, I agree. Her mystery is what makes her Samus. That's why Prime 3 is kind of unfavored, because it doesn't give the aesthetic of the typical Metroid isolation and openness to the game. Of all the Prime games, I'm not sure which one I like the best or not. I'd say maybe 2. Metroid Prime 2 is maybe my favorite, just because of the light and dark stuff or whatever. But I will say it also at one point was like I hated it because I got soft locked in an area and I had to reset, and I lost so much progress. And yeah, I was not a happy camper. Oh, I actually take it back. I have to wait not only till I have the Varia suit, I have to wait till I have the Gravity suit to be able to go back down into Kraid's Lair, because I have to be able to speed boost through the lava, which I can't do yet. So, just thought of that now. Before I try to go back earlier and do something that I can't do yet, like I was trying to do earlier with this speed boost morph ball here. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I really enjoy Other M. I thought it was neat how they implemented it from going to kind of like a 2.5. I call it a 2.5D Metroid game. It's kind of 3D, kind of not. But I really enjoyed how you went from like kind of semi-side-scrolling to like having to go first-person view and stuff. Whoopsie daisy. I didn't do that. Let's just do this again. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Prime 2 is the most favorite of Prime games. It's just that the game is the hardest of the three, so some in the community dislike it. I will say yes. Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. It's probably my favorite, but it's also definitely the hardest of the three. I 100% concur with that. Oh, you turd. I was spin jumping. I did not. Listen. Cut your shit. I held... Okay. Now my controller is making a liar out of me. There we go. This is what I wanted to do. Get that real quick. All right, and then the same way that we came in, same way we go out. Speed boosting. Switch back off my super missiles. I didn't want those on. Yes, this way. This is where I need to go. Recharge. There it is. Ryuk, what's going on? Thank you for the like. Welcome in, sir. Hey, yo. Alright, now time for all of this. Doing good, man. Doing good. Did I not get that? Thought I did. Hell. I know there's a passage there. What the hell? There it is. Why wasn't that block disappearing? That was some BS. This is a secret passage over to Brinster. Particular Great hideout. But no, doing good, Ryuk. Finished up Final Fantasy VII Rebirth last night. Now I'm on to a series of Metroid streams, with pretty much one a night, with the exception of Metroid Other M, which will happen sometime next week. But tonight is Metroid 1. Tomorrow night's Metroid 2. Thursday night is Super Metroid because the boys on the P3 are on vacation and I am not. And I will be streaming. I don't think I wanted to come this way yet. I'd waste time doing this. Yeah, this is... Damn it. Yeah, this is that one. Yep. Well, I'm already halfway over here. I'll get the, something. What is it that's down here? There's two different things. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna have to remember to come back to it. I shouldn't have wasted the time coming down, but that's fine. We're not going for like a speed run sort of thing on this one, so that's alright. Allowed to have my brain fart. Okay. I'll just do this. Now that... Whoop, nope, get back out of there. You're dying. Stop it. That one you have to wait until you have the gravity suit to go to. There we go. That's right. Down here first. Hang on, let me try to remember here for a second. Want to go this way first? No. I don't. Go this way first. Yep, I know what that is. Okay, we're good. Eh. Oops, a daisy. Get out of there. Now we go through here. More fake lava! Dude, trust me, I'm telling you right now, the fact that this game has a map is helpful. But a lot of this is just repetitive playing and memorizing it. That's it. The first time I played through this, I was very lost myself. So don't feel bad. But yeah, I have the wave beam. I can shoot through things. There it is. I have not seen the replay of Raw yet. I will be watching it after I get off of the stream here tonight. Save here real quick. And I was kind of waiting until I saw Raw before I post a video up for the podcast, doing kind of like a replay or review of things or whatever. Somebody's landed. Caw-caw. All right. Now, normally what you would have to do in this is you'd come up here, you see this little larva's there, you'd go and you'd have to go back up out of the elevator and you'd go up around and go fight that thing. But now that I have super missiles and I have them early, we ain't got to do that. So this one? Yeah, it's this one. Zip on through. Okay, thanks, bye. This one, there's a false floor. Right there, as a matter of fact. I'll say what's even harder on, what's harder than the last boss fight on this on hard mode is Ridley on this on hard mode, down here, like regular Ridley. Holy Christ. That is a fight that I don't like to do more than once. I will say the speed boost puzzles down here are less than desirable, but they're just challenging enough not to be completely and utterly frustrating. No, you don't. There you go. Let's see, it's not that one. It's this one. Yep. They're satisfying once you do them, but man, sometimes like the one on the top right side where you have to space jump perfectly, like it's like 1, 2, and then like you drop real quick. Yeah, the one with the power bombs, that one's not as bad, but the speed jump one, the speed boost one is a little bit of a pain in the ass, because you kind of have to jump like very perfectly. Like it's super particular because you can't jump too high, and you have to like jump, release, and it's don't do it right, well then you're screwed. Now, the ones in the bottom left aren't bad. I don't mind those ones. Okay, come on. Don't want to go the bottom route. Go this way. Because there's more items to be had. My first couple of playthroughs, I completely forgot about these items up here. There we go. That one's not bad. And down we go. Not that I need it, but we'll do it just because. Would be the gravity suit we can't use yet. Quick little recharge. And then we'll get ready to rock and roll and rock Ridley's stupid face off. Get his fireballs out of the way. Oh, come on. Jerk off. Turn around. There you go. That's way more difficult on hard mode. Trust me, don't bother with it. Unless you're really looking to, like, you know, achievement hunt for yourself, for your own personal glory, man, just skip hard mode. There's nothing wrong with normal at all. Easy's a little bit. That's just. Come on, you can do better. But hard mode, man, screw it. And energy tank. Screams are so loud on Zero and Fusion. Yes, I know, right? It's almost as bad as like those infomercials you wake up to in the middle of the night. My kid's over here laughing. She don't even know. Oh, you bastard. There we go. Oh. Now we're back out of Ridley's lair. Let's see. Hang on, I'm trying to think. I'm like, where did I miss stuff? Oh, no, I know where. The pack of super missiles is after that mini boss fight. Okay. And then 4 packs of missiles, 2 in the bottom left, 2 in the top right. Or 2 on the right, 2 in the bottom left. We're good. We're on track. Oh, hang on, I almost forgot about here. Go this way. Ah, yes, that's right. I almost forgot about getting the screw attack. Here we go. The most OP thing ever. Late night infomercials were so loud. Yeah, it's like the one that was like pure moods. It's like, hi, hi. Or how do I say this as PG as I can? Other ones that Snoop Dogg eventually got himself into that particular brand of entertainment. Yeah. That. Where am I going? Ah, I'm going back out this way. That's why. Took me a second. Mania! Hi. How are you? Come on. Go. Corn? Kind of, yes. But I mentioned it briefly. For particular infomercials that were on at night that kind of involved that, that Snoop Dogg was kind of a part of at one point. If you know what, picking up what I'm putting down. What's going on, Semper? But yeah, I was saying like how the late night infomercials were so loud. All that stemmed from Ridley's screams are so loud in this game and in Metroid Fusion, and then we're like almost as loud as the late night infomercials, and that's where we're at. That's how this train of thought has progressed. I'm doing all right, guys. Thank you both for being in here. We got Manufest, Semper5 streaming both from over on Twitch. Oh, it's alive. Ah! I zigged when I should have zagged. Bastard. Okay, well. Listen, stop your shit. Thank you. Really? Yes, exactly. Exactly that, Mania. Yes. I couldn't quite say it because my daughter is sitting here watching the game right now. So, yes. Should have come up through this way so I would have hit that statue, and I didn't. There we go. Let me in. Thank you very much. Now, I will say I do kind of enjoy how the Metroid just kind of appear out of nowhere in this one. Hi, kiddo. Love you. Whoops. Ah! Oh, God. It almost got me. Excuse me. Rawson, what's going on? Welcome in. Oof. I don't know what I was thinking there. Screwed that up. Yeah, no, they both kind of got into Metroid a little bit. I know my sons beat Prime Remastered. Neither one of them have still beaten Metroid Dread yet. And then, kind of like, what are you waiting for? I agree with that, Taryn. Yes. Well, I will say the Rinka, they're satisfying, but they're also annoying as hell when you don't want them around. Oh no! It's got me. It's got me. There it is. And, like, no matter what, like, everything is satisfying to kill with a screw attack. This just is. That's just the way it is. This, oh god, this part. This part's a nightmare the first time you do it, because you're like, what in the hell? And you drop down, you're like, ah! Like, I've been bamboozled and ambushed. Now, I could just use one super missile to kill these things instead of 5 missile hits, whatever, but, you know, I'm a man that likes to conserve the big guns until I need them. So. Alright, let's, fill up on missiles here. Not that we need it as much on normal mode. I will tell you on hard mode, though, God, you need every effing missile you can get. Eh. Get out of there. You? Ow. Oh, for Christ's sakes, come on. Now this fight on hard mode is redonkulous. Come on. The obligatory self-destruct sequence, of course. Gotta deal with that. I'm not very good at the floor is lava game, I know, right? It's not over yet. Power down. Oh no, danger. That's all right. We're just driving along, splat! I must use all my super stealth skills. Oh, it's not over yet, Semper. Just wait. Timing of my escape couldn't have been worse. I was attacked by space pirates and left nearly defenseless. Stripped of my power suit, all I had for protection was my rather useless emergency pistol. I love how they just were like, yeah, let's just, who cares, just call it pointless. Infiltrating the space pirate mothership so armed may have been foolish, but I had no choice. Could I survive long enough to escape? So now we have to play like Samus as Solid Snake, and this part of the game can be absolutely infuriating. The very first time that I played this, way back in the day, holy Christ, I wanted to punch a wall. It was ridiculous. I felt like every time I turned around, I was being spotted and died, and just nothing good. Yes. So this is the nice little add-in that they did for the remake here, for this remake of Metroid 1. They added in this kind of post epilogue stuff, which is kind of cool. Now, on hard mode, I absolutely 100% suggest saving every single time. I still may do it here just so I don't make a fool of myself on stream, but you are going to get spotted at times. There's no way you can really avoid it. So you just have to try and outmaneuver and just do your best. There will be points where they'll like give you some reprieve, like here. Or like here. you're kind of forced. It's like, oh no! Ow. Oh, get down, go. Run. Get up the wall! Jesus. Hide. Now, if you're foolish enough to shoot the wall there, kapoof. So apparently your rather useless power pistol is about as good as laying bombs. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. Oh, the other thing in hard mode is a couple of these save rooms. This one and one of the ones in the Chozo Ruins, or Chozodia or whatever, you can't access them. The one, like, and I think Taryn, you may know what I'm talking about. The one in Chozodia, it's like non-existent. Like that like hole in the wall one, it's not there at all. Yep, the one before the boss battle, yep. Less save rooms on hard mode. Yeah, the hard mode in this game's no joke. That's for sure. That's why I save like every chance that I get, because you take so much damage. Your hard mode's ridiculous, the damage you take. Because everything is in half. Your missile tanks are in half. Whenever you pick up energy tanks, they're in half. Like, it's ridiculous. It's utter chaos. Oh, well, didn't mean to do that, but I did it anyways, so, you know, shit. Whoopsie doodle. Ah! Frozen. Go. Alright, it's alright. This was bound to happen here anyways. I love how they're running right behind you. Just. Ah! Whoop, the old where'd go? I love how dumb they are at times. It's great. It's really great. Crab people, look like crab, talk like people, crab people. Yeah. Oh god, I love that. Let's see if I can do this or not. Don't remember. Nope. Shit. Screwed that up. Well, F that noise. Ah! Ow. Wow, how the hell did they go away? What I was trying to do was just wall jump up the wall. And it was dumb. Didn't do it. At least they don't sound an alarm and everybody hunts you. Well, yeah, they do. I mean, they do for a period of time, but they're not super bright. Come on. Run, run. Or crawl, crawl, crawl. Doesn't matter, because you're going to get spotted anyways. And duck. He's like, where'd she go? I don't know, boss. I'll just go back here and crab crawl along. The one thing I dislike about this area is here, you shoot those blocks with your power pistol and they dissipate. You, when you come back here in a little bit, when have your power suit back and you have like a freaking plasma beam, no, nothing. Oh, sorry, Craig. Craig's like, I regret my previous statement. I retract my previous statement. Scooby, is Scooby in here? I didn't see Scooby come in yet. Where's the good boy? But yeah, that's one of my gripes about this is, like, I got the self-defense pistol and then I've got the freaking plasma beam with the wave beam and everything else, and you tell me I can't shoot open those blocks? F you. Whoopsie doodle. I screwed that up. I forgot that it came down that far. Alright, let's reset here. Well, that doesn't help. Alright, well, screw it. I'm just going for it at this point. I was gonna set off an alarm at one point or another anyways. Oh, good God, are you kidding me? I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, this part here, I would definitely set off an alarm at one point or another. Like, there's no way of getting around it. Oh, Jesus Christ, come on. Yep, I'm dead. Fuck. Well, I'm glad I saved. Alright, let's do that again without the stupidity. Tim, thank you for the like. Ruh-roh. Yeah, I shouldn't have set off the alarm that early. I would have eventually, because you kind of have to at a certain point. Kind of forced to almost. Yeah, Tim, I finished Rebirth last night. So now I am beginning my my Metroid series playthroughs. The regular series, not the Prime games. You go there, you go there. go there. Yep, well, now fuck it. I always hate this part with a passion. Damn it. I feel like you gotta do some, like, really crazy evasive maneuvers to, like, get them off your tail. Like that. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, now I should be able to jump back down here, crawl through. As long as I don't set off the alarms again, I should be okay. There we go. Nice and easy. Easy does it. There we go. Now we're good. No, I don't. I don't think that's the case, Tim. I think maybe if you see her, it's in kind of like passing things where like just Cloud having visions. I mean, you know what I mean, like by the end there, like how that was there. It's like, oh, there's no, only that's only so and so scene, that sort of thing. You are the chosen one, Samus. Yeah, here we go. This is such a weird thing, and I hate that this fight on hard is stupid, crazy, ridiculous. Like, ow. You get hit like 3 or 4 times tops, and you're screwed. Oh, come on, you prick. Bastard. Finally. Ow. You prick. I swear to God, if I die on this fight, I'm gonna be so pissed. I might. Oh, you bastard, you just missed. You asshole. I'm gonna die on this fight, aren't I? Nope, 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 we're good. I'm good. I'm good again. Oh, well then, wow. Yeah, you're in for a treat. It's a good show, Scoob. It was a good, really good card. I'm actually going to be doing a video. I'm going to be recording a video and uploading it onto the P3 page on the Facebook. While the rest of the guys are on vacation. There won't be a recording this week. So I had to put something out there because I don't know what we'll talk about by the time they get back and stuff, so, you know. Ah, now that's the Samus I know and love. Now we just start tearing through shit. Oh, hang on. Nope. I want to do this thing. I want to get this speed. I want to get the Shine Spark puzzle done right the first time here. Well. Oh, you prick. I hit down and didn't register. I blame the controller. Come on, you fucking ass. I know what I need to do. I've done it dozens of times now. Oh, you fucking ass. No, you fucking asshole. Come on. Oh my god. Yes, I saw your, well, I don't know. I saw your comment, Scooby, that you said you're finally getting around to watching SummerSlam tomorrow, if that's what you're talking about. I don't know if there was other things that you said or not that didn't get through. There it is, finally. What a fucking puzzle, man. Come on. Come on. Back out again. Yeah, the one before Meta Ridley wasn't too bad. It took me a couple times before I figured out a good way to do it. Okay, so I gotta come back with power bombs for all that stuff. Tried 3 times to comment about your remark about the beginning of the podcast and my lack of picks. Oh, no, I didn't see that. I might have missed it, but... That's right, I almost forgot about that one there. See what I mean? Like, you shoot those, and they're like, no, you need bombs. But when you use your self-defense pistol, no problem. So dumb. I'll recharge, but I'm not gonna save. Oh, you asshole. He stopped me right whenever I was about to jump. That I don't think should happen. I think that's some bullshit, but whatever. I do find it interesting how they block the save rooms if you're being chased by the space pirates there. Like, that is kind of a cool effect. Yeah, I hate when they do that. That's not the first time that's happened to me. When they've stopped the spark like that, it's bullshit. But it is what it is. There it is. I've still never found a way to more quickly deal with these things other than you just shoot the shit out of them until they start moving. Definitely a lot easier once you get the suit back. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the slowdowns and see. Okay, so I'm not the only one, obviously. I'm like, oh my god, the slowdowns, man. Like, it's a wonder that you can actually beat the game in under 2 hours, because holy Christ. They try to do their damnedest to slow you down. Alright, so now we have kind of a pivotal moment. Do we want the 100% or do we not? I kind of do. Not gonna lie. I'm not worried about the time. I'm not worried about trying to beat it in under 2 hours because I don't think I will. Maybe I would. Maybe not. There we go. Oh, you dumbass. You super dumbass. God damn it, come on. What's going on, Zane? It should be. Listen, Facebook is weird about the followage thing. I don't know what to tell you on that. It's dumb. Oh, thank God. Finally got it that time. Fuck it. Let's do 100%. Hang on, I'm trying to remember where I want to go. I should say not so much where I want to go, where I want to go first. Well, you'll be happy to know, Zane, that I'll be playing Metroid games all this week here. Well, tomorrow and Thursday, I should say. The rest of the week for me, as far as streams go. Come on, give me... Damn it. No complaints on Metroid, though I have Dread. I wish life would let me game more at this point in time. Yeah, no, I know that feeling, man. Nick, what's going on? Thank you for the like. There we go. Oh. How about that? not going to go back that way yet, but it's good to know that's there. Oh, you prick. Damn it. There we go. Then there's this one here. Yeah. Ah, yeah, asshole. There it is. Yep, over this way. Okay, so we need a power bomb for this. Oh, you dumbass. Come on. Really? I hate whenever I know exactly what I need to do and I just fail to execute it properly. Like that. Okay, now I gotta double check myself. Yep, through there. One more thing to do here, speed boost wise. That's to get into Torin. Oh, you jackass. I know exactly what I did wrong, too. Oh, there'll be no shortchanging in the completion. I'll be getting 100%. Now, if I wanted to, go down to Brinster that way. But why would we? We will not go that way. But I just wanted to show you that that's there. That'll take you literally right down to the beginning of the game again. Now, if we keep going this way, we get to the ruined Torin. Much like in Super Metroid, there it is, underneath Mother Brain's tank. Now this one's a little bit of a pain in the ass to do at times. Nope, too high. You have to get the right height so you can shine spark across. Yeah, just about like that. That'll work. And then we just skedaddle on up this way. That's literally all there is to get in Torin. What else? Zodia. Outright. Criteria, we got everything. Brinster, we'll get that last energy tank in a minute. What else? Raid. Warfare. And then the one thing in Ridley. Hello, what are you? I've never seen this before. I don't know what this is. Oh. I did not know that was a thing there. Interesting. Okay. Well, I literally just learned that tonight. I didn't know that particular speed boost thing. I didn't know that was a thing. Cool. Nifty, nifty. So now that's everything in Brinster. Check, check, check. Check. Okay, it is the first room down here on the left. Yep. Oh, whatever. I screwed that up. The exit, that is. Alright, so that's everything in Kraid's lair. Now we go down. Yep. This way. Alright, let's see, where all do I need to go? One area there, up on top, that's gonna be a pack of missiles. So that's one. There's two down in that bottom part down there that I didn't finish going through. Okay, now I'm trying to remember where everything's at. Shit. Boy. Oh, there's a secret area down the other way too. Okay, I think. Isn't there? I don't remember. Yeah, there is. There's a secret area down this way. I forgot about that. We're in good shape. This is nothing. There it is. That's one. Get it. Thank you. Okay. That takes care of the power bombs. This area is, Norfair is always some of my favorite music too, like, ever. Okay, there's our pack of super missiles. The other thing. Pack of missiles there. Okay, now, okay, and then the last pack of missiles is up there. Alright, so I want to go down to Ridley's lair first and do all that crap. Yeah. That, there we go. Okay, let's see, fastest way to Ridley's lair. Can we go down? Don't think so. Yeah, this boss fight ends up being a joke once you come back if you're super powered like this. Done. And that's why I always wait. Now we can carry on with the other two parts of Ridley's lair. Go this way. Same as the anti-bug spray. No kidding. And you know what? We'll go down this way just for shits and giggles. Alright, we'll do this side first. Oh, screwed that up. Hang on. Ah, you prick. Damn it. Yeah, I was gonna screw that up. As soon as I rolled into the ball in the second little... What the fuck was that? I did not press the directional button that way. I promise you. Fucking ghost controls here. You fucking piece of shit. Really a good thing I'm not going for under a 2-hour clear time, because I definitely would not be getting it right now. Definitely won't be getting it. Motherfucker. Oh my god. Finally, Jesus Christ, man. Now comes the other kind of pain in the ass Shine Spark puzzles. Really? Whew, there's one. Okay. You fucking asshole. God. I had it. Had it. I had it. I had it. Ah! That's what I wanted the first time. Thank you. This last one here is biggest pain in the ass of them all. In my opinion. Oh, you fucking ass. I really dislike this one. You have to be like so fucking precise with your space jumps, and I hate it. I hit the jump button like twice. There it is, finally. Good. Alright, that's everything in Ridley's lair. Now I just gotta get... Horn's good. Chozodia I'll get. Crateria's good. Brinster's good. Trade's good. Norfair just gotta get that one pack of missiles. And that's no problem. Now for this, believe it or not, we are going to use not the speed boost thing that we did before. We're going to use this one. Oh, you fucking asshole. God damn it, I just want to speed boost through this hallway. That's all I want to do. Oh my god. I wasted more time trying to do this the quote-unquote fast way than if I would have just fucking did it. Yeah. Now, go, yes, straight up to Crateria. All right. Got... Oh. Still in Crateria, technically. Sorry. Alright. I've got 1 super missile pack and 2 energy tanks to get. I know there's 1 or 2 things over on this side. By near the end where I got my power suit. Oh, I have no power bombs. Are you fucking kidding me? God fucking damn it. Come on, man. Give me a fucking save room, please. That's terrible. I'm better now, but Jesus Christ, that was just stupid. Say I better make sure that I don't accidentally run out of power bombs or something again. Jackasses. I know, right? They did have a very fabulous pose. Right, that's the pack of power bombs. And then the other ones are over there on that right side. So now I just got to get out of here. These are persistent motherfuckers, I'll tell you. Really? They shouldn't be able to stop my Shine Spark like that. That's such bullshit. I don't know why I'm refilling. It's just, I don't know. I like to. Alright, so now I gotta go down through here. And that is 100% items. Now let's go finally beat the goddamn game. Alright, that's the last save. There it is. Now we escape. Escape. There's always got to be a self-destruct mechanism, doesn't there? It's like Bad Guy 101. Zane says, out of curiosity, has there ever been a battle sequence where Samus has at least one full fight in her ship? I'm trying to think. Probably not unless you count some stuff from like the Prime series games or something. I just feel like you did some stuff in your ship. I can't remember. Oh, watch this. Surprise! Try to get you with one last one at the end, too. I like how this one just gets run over. That's great. Open wide. Aww. Thank you. Not quite as fast as what I would have liked it to have been, but eh. That's alright. Shit happens. We skipped the ending sequence. I don't remember. I don't think I can. Okay, well, while this ending sequence is coming up, I will remind you guys and gals and everything in between that tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, we are going to have some Metroid Samus Returns. This is the 3DS remake of Metroid 2 from the original Game Boy. That is going to be tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern as well, and also here on Facebook and YouTube. So don't forget, if you haven't already, make sure to turn on those live notifications for both platforms. Like, follow, share, subscribe, all that good stuff in between. Yeah, so we'll look to do that tomorrow night. And then Thursday night. Yeah, I had to get my day straight here. So Wednesday is Metroid 2, Metroid Samus Returns. Thursday night, not tomorrow. Ignore that. Ignore that tomorrow. That's not correct. Thursday. You didn't see it. Thursday, we'll do some Super Metroid, and that will also be at 9 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys tune in and check that out. And yeah, other than that, helping to support the page. If you want to help support the page, likes, follows, and shares. Always appreciated. All that good stuff. If you want to go the extra mile, we got merchandise over at gouldgaming.com as well. We get back to the game here. So we get the very end sequence here. Oh.
Aw, it's happy little Samus and the bird people.
Hey, baby. Two hours, 8 minutes, and 46 seconds. 100% items. All good. So just over 2 hours. Not terrible. Like I said, I've done it under 2 hours before. That's the only reason where I'm kind of like, nah, I don't want to. But, yeah, no. After the different endings that you get give you different gallery, depending on the combination of how long it takes you to beat it, how many items you get, things like that, what mode you beat it on. So these are some of the different galleries you get. Have I ever done it in under an hour? God, no. No. If somebody else has out there and they're like, they've speed ran it, good on them. I don't have that time to dedicate in my life to doing something that proficiently. As far as the video game goes, I can't. I simply cannot do that. What I can do, show you the everyday man's speed run, or just running it really good. Something where like it's like, hey, I could do that too with enough practice. Not like frame perfect, fucking shine sparking, mock balling, yada yada yada. Like I can't. So, I mean, to be fair, my speed run of, that's why I call it my challenge run. My quote unquote speed run of Super Metroid is far from as fast as any other actual speedrunners out there. Now, all these ending things, this is from Metroid Fusion. This is the different gallery depending on how you beat the game in Metroid Fusion. Same thing, time, items, difficulty, etc. And anybody that wants to look up the different ending screens or like what you might get or whatever, the criteria, I just go on GameFAQs. Honestly. That's the easiest way to do that. I feel that the TAS takes away from tool-assisted speedrun takes away from doing speedruns from pure skill, but that's just me. I agree. If you're gonna speedrun it, I don't think you should be doing tool-assisted anything. I think it should just be doing it off of whatever hardware is there. And doing it to the best of your ability. Doing the tool assisted stuff now, it's like, it's just, it cheapens it a little bit. I agree. And granted, that's why there's different categories too, I guess. There's, you know, tool assisted, non-tool assisted, glitches, not glitches, anything like that. And that's why, thank you, Taryn, I appreciate that. That's why, for myself, I call my Super Metroid runs, which again you guys will see on Thursday. My Super Metroid runs are my challenge runs. 100% items, all bosses, no glitches, and under 2-hour completion time. And it's 2 hours real time, not 2 hours in-game time. Because I'll always finish under 2 hours in-game time on Super Metroid. It's a matter of whether or not I finish under 2 hours real time off the stopwatch. You know what I mean? But yeah, so there you go. That is Metroid Zero Mission. See, as you can see there, this was the file that we played on tonight. 2 hours and 4 minutes at the last save, right before the last boss fight. Hard mode, hour 49. Normal mode on there, hour 39. So got those like well under the 2 hour mark. And you figure what our final time on this one tonight was 2 hours and 8 minutes and some odd change. So it's about a 4 to 5 minute sequence to escape. So final time on this one would have been about, you know, an hour and 44 minutes or 45 minutes, depending on the seconds and such. And this one, you know, about the hour 54 or hour 55 and some change. But again, that is Metroid Zero Mission. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. Hope that if this is a game that you thought about playing, that this will make you want to pick it up and check it out. It's available on the Switch, on the Game Boy Advance Virtual Console. I believe you have to have the extended membership or whatever, like the membership plus, whatever you want to call it, the second tier or whatever, for the membership for the Game Boy Advanced games, or in particular some of the Game Boy Advance games. I can't remember. I want to say yes. I want to say, I honestly at this point I don't remember now, because I feel like I've had the membership for so long. I feel like you have to have the extra membership or whatever, the second tier, to get the Game Boy Advance games or whatever. And I'm pretty sure that's the reason why I did, because whenever they released Metroid Fusion on the Game Boy Advance Virtual Console. But if you have the Switch, you have that membership, and you have the game, and you have access to the Game Boy Advance games. You got Fusion and Zero Mission both on there. And not gonna lie, real quick before I wrap up here, a lot of other really good games on the Game Boy Advance console here. Now this one I think you actually need multiple players to do. I tried picking it up and playing it one player, and I don't think it works. The Four Swords, the multiplayer adventure for Four Swords or whatever. I don't know. But you got Metroid Zero Mission. You got a bunch of you got some of the Golden Sun games, Fire Emblem, Metroid Fusion, obviously, Zelda: The Minish Cap, really fun game. This Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga is also really fun too, so you know, check that out if you get a chance. But Zelda: The Minish Cap, that's something I actually thought about streaming at some point, just never got around to it. Yeah, so a lot of really good titles here. A good handful of titles here. I never played Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, so I have no idea. Then, you know, you got your standard Mario stuff going on, so why not? But yeah, alrighty. Now all we need is the 3DS emulator to get released on the fucking Switch. That's all we need. Dane says, that reminds me, I need to look see if Nintendo added the GameCube section to the service for a specific Zelda game. No, they did not add GameCube as of yet. I don't know if they plan to. I wish they would. Really wish they would. I wish they'd release, the GameCube and the 3DS stuff, because they can do it. They can absolutely do it if they want to. It's just they haven't, So, whatever. That's a whole nother discussion. We could stay on that for a long time, I'm sure. But yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope to see you guys back here tomorrow night. Zane says Nintendo has a lot of gems on the GameCube and 3DS. They have what they need to do so. Agreed. And speaking of the 3DS, like I said, tomorrow night, that's what we'll be back with, is the 3DS remake of Metroid 2. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight, and hope to see you all back here tomorrow again, 9 p.m. Eastern. Technically today, whatever, Wednesday, August 7th, 9 p.m. Eastern. Be here, and I'll catch you guys back here on the stream. Till then, this is Casual Gaming Dad. Remind you all to take care of yourselves, be good to one another, keep it casual, and game on.